don't touch the cable, you're all right.
Yeah, but you see it's blurry right there?
Uh-huh.
I have to get it better than that.
Is that an HD cable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the HD port that it goes in is the shit that's fucking.
Williams will take it the other way. Passes it to Cunningham. Back to Westbrook. The three. Wilkins grabs the miss.
Unfortunately, his shot has been everywhere, all over the place. Can't buy a basket. However, his teammates got him covered.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender guarding you.
Agreed. I mean, when the defense is right there, you got to move the ball, make the extra pass. That's a case of a poor shot selection.
Now Thompson. Following the miss by Gary Harris from deep. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good.
I'm still kind of trying to figure out how that one went in. Don't think they drew it up that way, but hey, it still counts because it worked.
Now here is Harris. No points in the game yet for him. He dishes it to Jefferson. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. 14 points for him. From 12 feet out, Al Jefferson grabs the miss. Nets trail by 13. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the night. And it's Harris with the ball for New Jersey. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league has unveiled a 5-point plan to improve player-referee relations. Things became heated last season with a lot of star players ejected for arguing with officials. The emphasis on respect and clear standards of conduct on both sides can only help. Kevin?
Very good point, David. Completely agree. Thanks. Here's Jefferson after the Trailblazers pick up 2. 5 on the clock. Here's Wilkins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Here's what New Jersey's going with right now. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Jefferson. Markkanen comes in for Kevin Garnett. And George is subbed in for Kevin Martin.
One shot.
That free throw good from Wilkins.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. He just does so many things well for his team.
That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. You know, for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Loose. Here is Cunningham. 6 points for him. And Thompson throws it down.
And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty.
That was a Hail Mary for sure. A long-distance bomb.
Now here's Wilkins. He's got 9. The 3 from George. And it's Portland with the rebound. Rodman's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Cunningham. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Cunningham's got 8 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Harris kicks to Wilkins. Over Cunningham. On the money from 12 feet away. 11 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you, he has been lights out. Sadly, they're still behind. He needs his guys to step up.
Near the 3-point line, it's Westbrook, and that one hits back iron.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Harris looking it over. 6. Shoots, and it's New Jersey scoring again.
All the credit belongs to Harris there. I mean, he's so good at maintaining his concentration level, even when the defense is on it.
Outside Westbrook. That one goes. Counted. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
It's George on the wing. And the shot is long.
Obviously, I mean, it would go a long way if he's making his shots. Right now, they're behind, and they certainly could use his help.
For 3, Westbrook. They get it back. Cunningham. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
They're up right now because he's been dominant on offense, and, man, I like seeing him catch fire like this.
George with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And the pass to Abdul Rahim. To the wing right side. And that one comes up a bit short.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
And I'm not sure it's even possible to throw it too high for Dominique. He has a vertical plus the length, and that's an alley-oop waiting to happen every time he runs the floor. And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with them.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. So for the Nets, Big Drew, he's checked in for Wilkins. And it's Hill in for Gary Harris. Portland leading by 14. Mitchell outside. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the lip.
Trickeration. I like that, partner. That's pretty strong word creation. And you got to be creative, though, whether you're commentating or hooping, especially when you're going inside.
5 to shoot. And here's George for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
So it's New Jersey now. Portland making their last shot. It's back to Hill. Over Mitchell. Markkanen. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, Markkanen doing a nice job crashing the glass there, Kevin, at 7 feet tall. This guy making good use of his size on that possession.
Here's Lanier. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Mitchell kicks to Cunningham. Back to Mitchell. Down low. And Cunningham with the slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And it's Mitchell missing. And so that brings...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Chubb. Portland came out ready to play. Tenacious on both ends of the floor, they took command early with a 13-2 run. After a solid quarter of play, they held a 10-point lead. Then in quarter number 2, they actually increased their intensity to pull further out in front. And that'll do it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nets trail by 15. On the floor for Portland, we've got Cunningham. Thompson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Lanier in at the center position. Garnett inside. He feeds it to Nowitzki. Outside for George. Let's keep it alive. Garnett. And finally, that one's good. Garnett's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Nets.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job, Kevin, using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. George looking around. Outside Hill. Back to George. Garnett against Westbrook. Takes the 13-footer. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Garnett's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Westbrook finds Thompson. Back to Westbrook. And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul. Cunningham passes to Westbrook. Here's Abdul Rahim over Wilkins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Portland may have shot 6 or 7 at the line. The first one falls for him. So he gets them both. 90 seconds now into the second half. Hill kicks to George. Outside Wilkins. Here's Hill. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Unloads. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
George against Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for New Jersey. 15-point game. Hill deciding where to go with it. Unloads from 13. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Hill showing good strength there. I like how strong he is. Even when you knock him around a little bit, he's able to stay with his shot effectively.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 12.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's Garnett. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Garnett.
You know, the mid-range J of Garnett is a thing of beauty. Textbook release from the big man.
And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. Traps in the tray. And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 14. Timeout called the Nets.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Wilkins against Thompson. And yes, it's good. Wilkins has got 15.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Westbrook. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Just a touch. I mean, it seems like he's forcing shots a little bit to me, Greg. Not playing his game right now. And with every miss, the pressure intensifies.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Dominique Wilkins unable to get his shot to go. There's the triple. Westbrook, no good.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, I'm sure he's frustrated, Greg, because nothing is falling right now. But he's going to keep chipping away at it, and that's the attitude. Stay with it.
Here's Abdul Rahim. 16 points for him.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Offensive rebound, Nowitzki. The feed to Garnett. Back to Nowitzki. 6 to shoot. Here's Wilkins. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. New Jersey will retain possession. So for the Nets, Jefferson comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Martin subbed in for George. And a switch here also for Portland. Rodman's checked in.
Wilkins.
Here's Garnett. And the Nets miss again. Trailblazers leading by 14 to the inside. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Abdul Rahim. Pocket 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Portland.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced. And the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
That free throw, no good.